Bimbo'S. When I saw her, I ran. I ran away. I couldn't stay. They were saying, come and carry her.
What's up, my people? How are they within the happen within the sub? Yes, so I am back again. Guys, I have a question. Yes, I don't come back again. It's an innocent question. Trust me. I had no negative intentions or bad thoughts before making this video. Now, the question is this. Is it a coincidence that Bimbos' posthumous birthday is on the 22nd and IVD's interview dropped on the 21st? Is it a coincidence? I honestly want to believe that this is a coincidence. But think about this. What if they decide to do it like that because they know that on her birthday, the sister, which will truly happen, the sister will say something that will somehow link to IVD, that will somehow, put IVD in a bad light. Because, interview drop on the 21st. No, let's look at this carefully. Interview dropped on 21st. And it's actually on 22nd was actually her birthday. So it's like perfect timing. Now, the birthday didn't get a lot of buzz. People didn't really say so much about it. Why? Because IVD don't defend himself. You've said so many things. And again, it kind of makes sense because think about it. These guys were already, they are still planning for the wedding. They're already planning for the wedding. It's everywhere, right? Now, in the middle of this, you now want to celebrate one birthday. Like, it's gonna seem somehow. So me, I feel like he just did that interview to share his own side of the story, basically.
This person went as far to take my life. No. How? So I was in court, and when they called me, called my name, I went to answer, and after the court, I saw Okwi. He came to hug me. I said, Okwi, how you doing now? He said, yeah, they fine. No. What thing they happen? He said, fine. No. He said, my brother, sorry. He said, yeah, what thing happen? I said, that's good. I said, I don't go house. He said, he wants to follow me home to my house. He wants to know my new house where I'm staying. I said, no, Okwi. For now, I'm alone, please. And where I'm staying right now is, I love privacy. I don't just want anybody to come around me. He said, no, for old time's sake and all that. So I gave him benefit of doubt. So I gave him my address. I never knew my in-law sent him to come and buy me. When I gave him my address, when he came, so I think he arrived my house by 6 p.m. in the evening. So I picked him from the gates. So when I picked him, he said, see my guy, my brother. So I won't help you. I said, what happened? He said, your in-law said, make I can't kill you. Ha! Open called her, and I took my phone. I was the one that was, the video is online. I was the one that did that video. She was saying, Okwi, you go put the poison for inside in food. And Sonny is my manager. Somebody that says is my manager that works with me. Sonny is in the house. So if you put the poison inside in food, IK go down. So my name is IK. You don't want to call me IK IVD. IK go down that. Now Sonny they go put down for her. Now Sonny they give her food.
Hey.
And if if he succeed to kill them for inside house, make una go back, go drink. Put them for inside in drink. That the face I was shocked.
Blessing also used that means to share our own story, to defend themselves. Like, look, our wedding is coming up and we don't want anybody, to disturb this whole planning. And they'll be going to Qatar on the 1st of August. This whole thing, it's just beginning to make sense, like why they decide to do that interview, why they allow the interview drop a day before. Because I know some people, even though it's their worst enemy that day, provided they shared something, like, I mean, they were 18, they've got like 5 kids together, right? They want to respect that moment. Even though it's by mistake, right? I feel like it only makes sense if you decide to inform the organizers of that show that, please, oh, I know I came for the interview, right? But I think you need to move the date. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, don't drop it on that day. Drop it later. Just keep it. Maybe drop it next month because of our birthday, so that people wouldn't say, crazy things about me, or so that people wouldn't assume that I drop it before that day, or I'm disrespecting my late wife. I just want to respect her and just allow the family celebrates her birthday, and after that, you can. So yeah, it just kind of makes sense, but at the same time, if it be coincidence. Now, waiting me, I just they think like I'm not in their life. Or if you think deeply about it, look at everything. Like, everyone is already talking about them. They're talking about Katan, all that. That is not good for them. So it's better that they quickly, say something, like talk about the whole incident. But it's just sad when you see something like this. The sister, that's Bimbo's sister, shared a post celebrating her sister's posthumous birthday. And you can see here, the report said that today, July 22 would have been her 39th birthday. Sadly, Bimbo isn't alive to witness it. She 3 years ago, leaving behind her widower, Ikechukwu Ogbonna, and 5 kids. The late Bimbo's sister, Folashade Samuels, is celebrating her sister's posthumous birthday today. July 22 is understandable. Taking to Instagram, Folashade posted one of late Bimbo's dancing videos and captioned it, "My guardian's angel." Bimbo, who was married to Ikechukwu, a businessman also known as IVD, died from burns she suffered in a fire incident in her Lagos home. Her husband IVD is currently engaged to Blessing Okoro, aka Blessingceo, and they are preparing for their wedding. You see, they ended it by saying they are preparing for their wedding. Even the friends, came out to celebrate her.
Bimbo, when I saw her, I ran. I ran away. I couldn't even stay. They were saying, "Come and carry her. Help us carry her to the ambulance. We want to move her to ICU." Couldn't go near my friend. The next day, I was at the hospital. Whoever did that to Bimbo will not go.
Amen.
See, Bimbo loves life so much, and I know that she cannot kill herself.
Yeah.
I am convinced she did that. She cannot.
I never met Bimbo, but I run an NGO for victims of domestic violence and sexual abuse. And so when the news of her passing came online, we saw it, and the Coalition of Gender-Based Violence Organization in Abuja took up a protest on behalf of Bimbo, and Doyin was carrying us along. And Mama Jans was pouring the role she played in Bimbo's life. And so everything on social media is total falsehood. Mama Jazz was a sister through and through, who stood, did
100%.
everything a sister could do in her power, including taking her sister away from that place and renting an apartment for her in Abuja until Bimbo ran away. Mama Jazz
While some people are getting excited about their wedding, others are, even though they said they are celebrating her posthumous birthday, they are crying inside. That's life. You can see life is not really balanced. I saw this video, by the way. Yeah, on a lighter note, I saw this video of CDQ talking about Blessingceo. It's quite funny. I'll just add that video. I think Blessingceo is trying to market herself, which is expected of her since she's a content creator on Instagram. So, but CDQ just want to be CDQ, Yeah.
What's the craziest DM a fan has ever sent you?
Fan has ever sent to me. One girl that they call Blessing Okoro. Am I correct?
Blessing Okoro.
Why you sing one time? Why you not single easy? One blessing with it. She not blessing. Is it blessing? That we go claim one house. Say that she build that one time.
Okay, Blessingceo.
Yeah, is that Blessingceo?
Yeah, okay.
Like she messaged me one time say one thing. Say when I do that song.
Okay.
She can say make I send her the song, send her this, making me promote her. Say you want to make him promote me. I can't look and say you want to promote me. Show you a ballet. You want to promote me for? I just say you want to make catch cruise.
Yeah.
Until I call Besha. I'm not sure. Do I have anybody like that? I don't know if we ever work with no matter what.
No matter what.
Maybe Akbi. Speed
You see? The Scorpion King.
Scorpion King, yeah.
Puts $10 million on the table.
I may put $100 billion on the table. I beg.
So guys, let's move on to the next one. It seemed like this lady, Deca, what's even that name? Deca Judge has been arrested. So one page, Buja Footboy shared this, said, I am Deca Judge has been arrested by the Nigerian police and we currently have no access to her. The same people she's been fighting, online fraudsters and scammers, have now turned the system against her. Yes, Deca Judge has been arrested by the Nigerian police. This is what she has to go through for speaking up and fighting for victims who have been scammed, mistreated, and silenced in this country. She stood up for you. She stood up for us. We need everyone to repost this. Let the world see what's happening. It is very difficult to be an activist in this country. You remember this lady? This was the lady that went viral dragging rainbow hairs. She called them out. She really dragged them. And Rainbow Hair sent her money. She also had the opportunity to speak with their CEO. Like, that's major. Like, that's big deal. And guess what? As usual, now Nigerians started reaching out to her for help. So now she started calling out all these scammers. To be honest, some of these people are scammers. They will just come on social media and open one online store, say they are selling something. At the end of the day, you end up receiving the products and just, feel dissatisfied. And some of these people don't care. See, especially these hair vendors. Look, I'm not a lady, but I see it happen all the time. In fact, there's this video that I saw. I can't remember. I think these people, are they twins or sisters? They abuse their customers. Why are hair vendors? Why are they always harsh? Why they get anger issues? Seriously, they are always angry.
You guys just hear for yourself. My attention has just been drawn to a post made by one Deca Judge or whatever, So usually I will not pay attention, maybe before I will not respond to, posts like that. But I think that it is important that I respond to this right now because I've actually had enough, right? And Deca, or whatever your name is, I know that neat tweets like you do not deserve my response, but I'm going to respond to you. After my attention has been drawn to that post. What do you mean by TCM brand should reach out to you? Reach out to you as what? Who the hell are you? Who are you that TCM brand should reach out to you? What business do I have with you? What business does my brand have with you? Did you patronize my brand? Because you managed to drag 231,000 from one vendor that probably don't know what they are doing. You now feel like a failed activist, and you feel like you can drag a legitimate brand like mine. You that have four failed businesses, you have not been able to make do. You have not been able to do anything with any of them. You want to drag a legitimate business that has passed through fire and still standing. Are you crazy? Are you okay? Are you mad? Gay. Are you like you don't know where and when to do this your nonsense? Let me tell you, the people telling you turn it to a job, they don't like you. They don't like you because you are not the one. You are not the one. You this failed Abuja runs girl. Girl, I have your gist at Saham Plaza. You that you went for photo shoot and you stole the clothes. You that you went to do model for your friend and you stole the clothes. That you went to do model for a brand, you stole the clothes. You are the one that want to be dragging businesses that you don't know how they are going about their business or how they are managing to survive. Read about TCM brand.
The voice note we see on social media and everything, like, it's crazy. So now people like this woman fits them. So it might be this TCM brand, though. Because like I said, people started reaching out to her, calling out these people.
I'm that kind of person. I'm strategic about everything I want to do. I'm not your enemy. I'm not fighting you. I just heard some things about your brand and I reached out to you privately, personally. And you fighting me. You threatening me. Hey, Mama Rogo care. Immediately I saw this post, to be me. Man, kini woman yin hide gon papa. Tori this aggression no ti wa poju nsin. It's not kilo wa le to yen. What did I say? Kini mo so. As at that point, so many people had now sent me proof that they had reached out to her. She was blocking them and things like that. They had sent me a lot of messages. So when I saw them, and I wanted to forward it to her Instagram because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but TikTok they allow you send pictures via DM. I want to come forward and go on her Instagram so that she go see. Say they don't message her, but they block them. Lo and behold, madam don't block me. E quick. Oh my fair quick yeah. What's going on? True. The things started getting shady. It started getting more and more serious.
Speaking about calling people out, Pascal, you know who I'm talking about. Hellen called Cubana Chief after Cubana Chief Priest posted the video of him and his family, right? You guys can see his kids in the video and the wife. All right. People started asking questions. Where is Hellen? What is she doing right now? What is the Hellen's son doing right now? She always said that the boy eats a lot. That he eats like Pascal, like Ubanachi Priest. That is a Nigerian child. That guy, they represent us. Is this an allegation? So I'm just kidding. But yeah, she came back online and told people, I'm still here. I'm gathering information. I don't just come, I'm gathering information.
Good evening. How are you guys doing? Yes, I'm back again. The same thing. The same thing. I'm not gonna back up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm still here. I am still.
Man, guys, Thank you so much for watching. That's where I'm going to hold it. Until we see you next time. Peace.